come back to be down 17 and find a way, and again, I credit the defensive stops. We did a better job in the second half getting stops and being able to get out and get transition baskets. So that was really important for us to get some big transition baskets off of our stops. I thought that obviously Gavin had a huge second half for us and did a really nice job scoring for us inside. IJ, 6 assists, 0 turnovers is a great stat line. Chicken, I thought, really was the one that helped lead us coming back. And the never quit, never give up attitude, it's nice to see guys rewarded for that, because we've done a good job of that this year, never quitting when we've been down in a big deficit and making a lot of comebacks and having opportunities to win games like at Florida or, there's a number of games. But this was a great win for our team. I'm really happy for them. And, we were fortunate to foul, that he missed one of the 2 foul shots. I thought there was a few seconds left, and it just worked out that he missed. And we missed the shot, and Malik missed the shot, and Gavin did a great job getting it back. It missed so far off that it went over their head. And then the really nice extra pass by IJ to find Q wide open in the corner. And that sure was a fun thing for me to sit there at vantage point and watch that thing go in. And wish that it went in, and it actually did. So that was great for Q. And what I thought, not only did Q play really good offensively tonight, but again, he did a great job defensively in the second half. Fisher Davis had 17 points at halftime, and we switched him onto him, and he scored 3 points in the second half. So again, credit him for a great defensive effort, along with hitting the winning shot. Questions? Okay.
What did you say to him at halftime? I mean,
Well, we talked about the fact we had 0 offensive rebounds, and we had 7 in the second half. We talked about what was best for us offensively is when we were penetrating and attacking and making plays for others, jump stopping, and I thought IJ did a terrific job of that. And attacking the rim, getting to the foul line. This is one of the games tonight where we had 18 foul shots attempted versus 17 for our opponent. Anytime you attempt more foul shots than your opponent in a game, that is a key stat to our chances to win.
Obviously, the guys feel good and everything, but practically, what can a win like this mean for you guys at this point in the season?
What it can mean is we're 11 and 14, and now we have our 4th conference win. Where are we now? 4 and 9. So bottom line, this gives them momentum going in Alabama, a game that we felt we should have won, where we were up 7 with 5 minutes to go, had a 1-on-1 with 7.8 seconds left, and had our opportunities to win the last time we played them. But obviously, it feels good to be rewarded, and I'm happy for our players. The most important thing is, in terms of what this means for us, is especially for him to never quit, never give up, never stop trying to do your best, trying your hardest, competing. And that attitude is important to get rewarded. And we've been in a lot of close games we've been on the wrong side of this year in the conference, so it's nice for us to come out ahead. And I got to tell you this, that's a really good team. That's a really good team. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9 conference games, 4 of their last 5 games. They only lost to Ole Miss, and bottom line is what I told our team is I thought Ole Miss played harder than them, and that's what we had to do, and I thought we did that in the second half.
What's it like as a coach? I mean, we saw the players celebrating. It probably hasn't been the best season, as we talked about the record, but for a coach, getting a win like that, seeing the buzzer beater, what was kind of your reaction on the sideline?
Real happiness and joy for our team and our fans, and I'm so happy for our fans. I mean, we didn't have a huge crowd tonight, but sure they make a lot of noise, and it's fun. Imagine, a lot of people will remember this game, and I hope it'll be a special memory for all of our players, because I haven't been in that many games where you win at the buzzer. I mean, it's not that often in 2012 that it happens, and to win at the buzzer down 2 by 3. It's even more special. So that's really fun. And, I feel for Vanderbilt because they're fighting for their lives to get in the tournament. I think they're a tournament team. I mean, I really think they're good. So that makes this game even more special as we beat, not only we win, we beat a really good team, a team that had been hot and really playing well. So that's huge.
How did
I
you-
think that should give us confidence, in terms of we didn't, we beat a really good team.
How did when Chicken fouled out so early in the second half, how did that change your strategy down the stretch?
Well, I mean, he fouled out trying his hardest, and I swore I was going to play him with 3 fouls or 2 fouls and let him get his third, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. It was not going to be a smart thing to do. And, having him available, he helped lead that comeback and did a great job for us in doing that. But it changed because we're without one of our best players. He scored 14 points in 22 minutes. So if we can just keep him in the game longer and out of foul trouble, it sure would help us. And he's so aggressive, like that shot that he tried to block, that he got his 5th foul on. Damian Jones is going to shoot. There's like 4 seconds left. You got to let that one go with 4 fouls. We need you in the game, and that's what we got to continue to try to get him to learn here down the stretch, moving forward, and for his career beyond Mississippi State, which he will have.
What do you think was different in this second half versus other second halves where you've been down or been close?
I thought that we did it with defensive stops and transition, and one thing is we're continuing to work hard to try to improve and get better, and that's something they know. I mean, I expect to win every game that we play, and I'm trying to instill that in them, and by performing, by overcoming adversity, and that's the most important thing, or one of them that you learn as an athlete, is you're always going to have adversity in life. And to overcome it and still have success is so important, and that's what we did tonight. Overcome a lot of adversity. I mean, like we're leaving the ball wide open when we're down 6, and it's like we get a stop and we leave Baldwin wide open. After we had a switch, and it's like so many crazy plays that you think back. If we had lost, it'd be like a dagger. But we were fortunate. I got to be honest with you, we were very, very fortunate, and they were unfortunate.
Different looking starting lineup tonight. Was it just a matchup thing?
No, it was a disciplinary thing and not a big deal. Gavin will start on Saturday, but I brought him off the bench tonight because of a disciplinary issue, not a major issue.
I think IJ said before he even received the pass, Q was already saying one more. What does it say about his confidence and I guess his basketball IQ at the same time?
But and he also knew he was open. He knew it was the right play, and it was enough time on the clock. We were fortunate that we got it back in that situation because we had missed badly, and it was a great rebound by Gavin. It all starts with Gavin getting the offensive rebound.
You played Alabama obviously this year and been on a roll. What have you seen from them in the last couple of games?
Well,
What have you
I think
watched on film?
they're still in the hunt for an NCAA bid. With their last win, their RPI is very high. They're a very good team. And, so we know it'll be tough over there, and they're very tough and very good at home. Their home record has been outstanding, so we've got our work cut out for us, and we know that. And last time they didn't have one of their better players who had been hurt, so, that will help them, obviously. But we're excited. I think this gives us some momentum and some focus here for Thursday and Friday going into Saturday's game.
The last month or so, Q's kind of been the offensive leader. How has his game evolved from maybe even during the summer?
It's not just his offense, though. He's improving in every way. And, he is such a good driver and is able to attack the basket. What I was excited tonight is he got to the line. I bet that's a career high for 10 foul shots attempted. That's what we want to do. Like I was talking to him a lot about, like in the game against Alabama, he's down there, and instead of just jump stopping and shot faking and making sure they're up so he can get hit, and he's tough. He's willing to do that. He's learning. He's improving. And he's really put a lot of time in on his jump shot. And his jump shot's not even close to where it's going to be after an off season in the summer. I think he's going to become a much better shooter than he is right now because he listens and he wants to do what you ask him to do. And, there's nothing more fun to coach a player like that. Really happy for him. That was great at both ends of the floor. But it was a team effort. I mean, everybody contributed for us to come back and get that win against a really good team.
You mentioned he listens. How quick of a learner is he?
Very quick, very intelligent, very bright. Because, we're asking a lot of questions. What do we do in this situation? He's listening. He's, the basketball IQ of all 3 of those freshmen are really good. I mean, Malik is very, very bright and very intelligent. Eric, the same thing. So that's exciting moving forward, that those guys are all very high basketball IQ. And that's, part of it's recruiting, you want to get guys that have that.
Any other questions?
Thank you.